Okay, so silence, right? I've decided we're gonna get them all to Ascension 20 first, and then we'll go for that. I've been trying. It has not been going well. No, it is not at all. How do I? Isn't there previous runs? Yeah, run history. I don't know how this works. Do losses, I guess. Do Ironclad. Do only Ascension. Right? 31 parasite fungi. Yeah, no, it hasn't been going good. I've had a few exhaust runs trying. Right? It does my head in. I don't have the brain capacity to work out. Like, this was a fairly stacked run too, and yeah, still, I don't know. I teetered over the edge, I guess, with card selection, and screwed me over. So if you want to break down how exactly to play exhaust, because obviously it's not as simple as just, you know, limit break, limit break, limit break, limit break, let me know. Otherwise, onto the silence. So any tips and tricks, also very, very welcomed. I am on Ascension 3, thank God. So I don't know how valuable the shop is. I don't even know what the great builds are. We'll see what happens. So, from memory, there's like Shiv and Poison. So you turn to apply 2 poison to all enemies. So that will stack every single time. You guys discarded, draw 2 cards. All enemies lose 6 strength. You know what? We'll go Poison. We'll see if Poison can do its thing. It's early enough, alright? That's worth it. Shop or... Well, I don't... well, you still probably want to remove defense, right? You probably want to remove defense and strikes from the card pool that you have. I'm going to save the gold and see if we can get a bigger shop. And you know what? I should also be taking Transform over Remove. But, oh well. Damage done. The Noxious Fumes. Fine. Concentrate. Discard 3, gain 2. Slice is 0 for 9. That feels the best. Bat or Dagger Throw? We'll go with Slice just because, you know, it's a easy play. And we're getting a shop anyway. So we have Quick Slash, which is draw 1. All enemies lose. Apply to weak. Cost 1 less for each card discard this turn. Deal 9 3 times. That would be fantastic. So there's also a discard build. When if you're attacked, deal 3 damage back. And kind of a Thorns defense build. I feel like it's Quick Slash. But I will remove a card. I will remove a defend. And I think just go defend, strike, right? I might... Should I look into this? I do want to, you know, like usual, hunt relics. But maybe I have to look into builds I'm meant to be playing. Alright, so we have Bane, deal 10 damage if the enemy is poisoned, deal 10 again, so that's a 20. Or we have Shivs. Since we're already in poison, we'll continue with poison. Do I want to upgrade? Bane is upgraded, Noxious Fumes becomes 3. Which seems really, really good. It also means you have to last a pretty long time, which actually probably means it's horrible. Because, you know, you don't really want to be fighting enemies for a long time. We'll upgrade it, though. Yeah, Noxious Fumes will upgrade. Oh, yeah, I'm starting to think that's not really a great card. Because you have to set it up and start a turn, right? And this isn't even active. Do we have any form of draw? No. Yeah, okay. Weak doesn't matter. Slice doesn't matter. Bane is still more damage. I probably want the armor. Yeah, and oh, you get to choose. That's good. So we should draw it this time. So start of your turn. Yeah, so it doesn't even come into effect the turn you play it. So that is really not good. At least we KO'd one of them, which is really nice. So the artifacts eats it anyway. So that doesn't matter. And then we just have a bunch of junk. At least it's armor. Discarding a daze is actually horrible. Thinking about it. Ugh. At least we can weaken. Only take 2. You know what, that's not so bad. And stacking up. Yeah, especially unupgraded, just gaining 1 every turn is really bad, it seems like. Continue with the armor. Focusing down that one. Hopefully the poison will just do its trick. Oh, Bane. So Bane does 20. So technically I can KO this guy. And not take damage, which I think I like more. And then they're dead to poison. Well, they're dead to slice. Whetstone. Always upgrade first. So poison stab since we're in poison. Do I want to hit another shop? I can remove another card. We get ceramic fish, which is what? Whenever you add a card. 9 gold. Bolt of Flame would be nice. Deadly Poison. Or another Bane. You know what? I'm going to take that and that. Right? and see. Again, we're on a low Ascension, so we can, you know, play pretty wonky with builds and still be okay about it. 1 week is not good enough. Although it's 0 cost and damage. So yeah, I mean, that's a lot of damage straight away and then into a 20. Maybe it is. Maybe it is decent. Quick slash because of the draw. Quick slash because of the draw? Backflip because of the draw. Backflip is draw 2 cards and a little defense. But I like that more. Why do I like that more? I like that more. It's always about card draw. Yeah, see, now we backflip, we get some form of poison, and then we bang. Done. And then we can poison, slice. Doesn't matter, it's going to split. Oh, cool, it takes the poison damage before it splits. That's really nice. Yeah, so Noxious Fumes, if we don't draw it early, is not good. We also don't have enough damage. Maybe it is kind of okay. Either way, we weren't carrying the one doing 12, so what can we do? At least this way, if we draw into the other cards I want, like Bane, it is enough damage. Although that's... Well, it is enough damage because they take the damage first. Oh, I'm going to KO it anyway. Neutralize. They take the damage at the end of the turn. I need to remember that. That needs to sink in. Spray in a bottle is nice. Bouncing Flask. 3 poison to a random enemy 3 times. So that's 9 poison for 2. I mean, the damage value seems great. So yeah, so we just do like Bouncing Flask over and over again. I kind of still want a backflip though. No, it's just Bouncing Flask Bane. Does that wake it up? Surely that wakes it up, right? Yeah, that has to wake it up, so we'll do that. Sizable amount of damage. Then the 22. So that's where it gets bad. Add some more poison. Add some more poison. And add some more poison. Do I want armor? God. What's the boss? It is a great one for poison. I feel like a plated armor is going to be more helpful there. We'll rest up, so it'll be fine. We have enough damage? Perfect, we have enough damage. Thank God. A mango. Ooh, that's actually a decent amount of healing. So we can do Noxious Fumes again, or another Bane. Gain 5, block is not removed at the start of your next turn. That's interesting. Do I double down? I still feel like it's horrible. I feel like Bane. Again, it's 20 damage if I have poison. Okay, we don't have to heal. I should probably heal, but I don't think we have to heal. So Deadly Poison becomes 7, Bouncing Flask becomes 12, so that's 3 increase, 2 increase. So I'm gonna say Bouncing Flask, especially because this doesn't trigger the thorns or anything on the boss. Right, so that's really nice. So we go Noxious Fumes. It doesn't have poison yet, unfortunately, for the Bane. But still Slice, Strike, and Bane regardless. And then Plated Armor is the one that dissipates. So we can go Poison Stab, Deadly Poison, Neutralize for a little bit extra damage, right? And then Bane? Yeah. And then I think we take the Plated Armor now. No, I do it after I'm done attacking. Although I'm not going to attack, I'm probably just going to do that. Right. And we'll just do that to help things along. Goes down to 3, it's fine. Oh, it's so tempting. Either way, it's gain armor. If I just stack more poison. I think I just stack more poison. Or I can Survivor. Survivor and... You know what? I'll Survivor. Doesn't really matter why I discard. Yeah, and we just let poison do its thing. Because it's gaining a ton every time. A little bit defensive, I guess. Alright. On poison transitions anyway. We do that. Take a little, and poison does its thing. Alright, I think I'm happy with poison. We're stacking it up immensely. Adrenaline. Gain 1, draw 2, seems great. Glass Knife is decrease damage by this by 2. Nightmare, choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card into your hand. So Nightmare seems great, but I don't have anything to trigger it, so I feel like Adrenaline's better. So no, probably... It's early Ascension, so I don't mind missing out on potions. Is the extra resource really worth it as the silence? I feel like it's less impactful. Transform 3 cards, then upgrade them seems fantastic. And get rid of, trash. Right, 2 strikes and a defend probably with it. Yeah, you know what, we'll do that. I feel like I can get away with just 3 resources. Catalyst, right? Triple. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. And I'm trying to... Nothing. What sticks out? Anything upgraded. You get... There we go, Sneaky Strike. If you discard a card this turn, gain 2 resources. So that in conjunction with Survivor makes it 3. So that's kind of cool. It's just an extra 16 damage. We do have a bunch of gold, but I'm going to get a little bit more. I'm not going to worry too much about path selection. I feel like we can do this at like a decent pace. Backflip. Setup is still probably better, right, overall. We go Noxious. Then we go Defend. I'm only doing 8, so I could probably Strike. I could probably just Deadly Poison instead. Maybe that's better. We have Healing, so I need to remember that. Is Adrenaline worth it? I mean, you get the draw, so it's probably always worth it. And we can Survivor, discard that, Sneaky Strike, Bouncing Flask. And I probably don't need to up that to 6, but why not? It's a huge amount of poison. And then we just Catalyst it. And then Bane. And then Poison Stab, and then Slice, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so I think we have our win con. I feel like just getting rid of cards is probably a bit better. So another Deadly Poison seems interesting. We'll go for the further shop, right? See if we can buy relics or anything. This one's a little bit worse, with no draw. Yeah, this is actually a lot worse. Give me something. 6, when the enemy dies, deal damage. Well, that's good. I mean, it's more poison overall, but the weak is probably better, right? Weak is better. Do that. Do Bane. Did I miss the double tick? Tripling worth it, or just breaking through the armor? You can neutralize anyway. It's fine. We'll triple it. And we'll just strike. No, we'll defend. Play block. We're doing poison. Slow down. Be a bit more defensive. Deadly, Noxious, Double Bane, Survivor. Take 16. Take a little bit of damage. And I feel like we can get this high enough, right? Either way, through the Bane, definitely. Okay. Another Poison Stab. Again, I feel like we have the build. It's just pruned at this point. I don't think that's worth it. Choose one of 20. I mean, it could be another Catalyst. That's probably worth, right? Tactician. Discarded. Gain 1. Shivs, no. Cloak and Dagger, no. Accuracy, no. Another Bouncing Flask. Too costly. Dodge roll? No. Yeah, I think it's... Oh, Acrobatics is actually nice. Find stuff. I think if I was going to grab anything, it'd be the Tactician. But I don't have enough discard to make it worthwhile. Oh, you have to pick a card. God. In all honesty, I don't know what's great here. Probably some form of draw, right? Go with Acrobatics. Okay, Strength I don't think is that necessary for us. And Greed is interesting. Stage Elite with 2 is kind of nice. The Heal is probably a good safety net to grab, so I think it's just that. And then we go Elite. And Backflip. Not quite what we wanted. I can KO them. Just Deadly Poison and Bane is enough. I can avoid damage. And then he's open next turn anyway. But he's going to attack, so it's not that fantastic. I'd rather him summon. Oh, he's going to summon. Never mind. We do adrenaline. We do acrobatics. We discard anything we want. Probably to defend. That's now free, so that's great. Neutralize only does 3, but slice is enough. And then it's poison stab, neutralize, bane, noxious. Yeah. Alright, I think I've got the gist. Poison is good. Noxious. Probably the acrobatics. Part of me just wants to do bouncing, but I think it's actually defend and poison. Then you should be done for in 2 turns. You're done for soon enough. Eh. Probably taking too much damage from the boss on this one. At least the poison is stacking up. So you're done. You're done. Everything else focuses on the boss now. What happens if you have no card to discard? Can you still play it? You can. Perfect. Well, not that we need it, but as good to know. Alright. What's Catalyst? Bane. And that's enough damage. Blue Candle. Eh, not really needed. Next turn, you attack, steal. Sounds great. Too bad can't use it. Dash is also interesting. 13 block, 13 damage. Footwork. I think we skip. What are we trying to upgrade? Adrenaline? Adrenaline? Draw 3, I'm guessing? No, 2 resources. I guess that's still kind of good. Smith. Adrenaline. Yeah. Alright. Take the question marks because they're still good. It's a shop that does nothing for us. That's kind of bad. Or I guess I could buy potions. I don't really need them. I don't want to get too overzealous, but I feel like we're fine. Go this one. Tiny chests. Bit late. This is more of a rough fight. We can acrobatics to discard. What are we discarding? Just a strike, I guess. And that does 16. Definitely play that. I feel like it's the bouncing. I kind of want armor. Surely that builds up to more over time. We'll trigger the meat, at the very least, so I don't have to worry too much. And then we can go adrenaline, neutralize, deadly poison, catalyst, bane, defend. So close. Ah, it's annoying. Fine. Heal up, 12. Eh. I mean, innate, 15 damage. Good for certain fights. Bad for fights like this, though. See where it lands, I guess. Not bad. I still want to pick you up first. So that's 20, 35 is not enough. It's not good. I think I've ruined this. I think I'm just beelining for damage and not going good. At least we get the healing. Acrobatics is not actual discard. That's enough to KO you. And then we just block. And we let poison do its thing. 20, 40, so that's enough to KO you. And then Survivor. Right? Slow down. Play defensive. Adrenaline. Weaken. Poison. Slice. Well, I mean, we're playing everything, so it doesn't really matter. Playing 6 is not great. Backflip. And then just poison. HP's a little low. And then we get HP. Ask and you shall receive, right? Alright, acrobatics. It's gonna defend. I probably shouldn't try and KO the rat. The vulnerability is gonna be worse. Adrenaline. 5 is nice. Do that. Do that. Do that. Backflip. It's drawing armor. Slice is more damage. Is it just noxious? Can I can get you low enough. Alright, that was worth it. We've got the combos. Looks like Bouncing Flask. Catalyst. We're good. And meat. So we're back on track. I don't want another sneaky. Come here. Part of me wants to just smith, but I feel like I should rest up. I feel like we should just play it safe, right? Get the clear. Do another elite. Bounce. Acrobatics. Discard. Doesn't really matter. We're just playing the neutralize. Ah, you need the upfront cost. That's bad. I didn't realize that. I should have done something defensive instead. Or I could have done more damage in a sense. I should armor up. And then let the poison do its work. We want to be like slightly under half, in all honesty. But I don't want to take 24, that's for sure. Poison. If I fish for something better, I'm playing Catalyst, so I don't fish for something better. But I do it for the armor? Yeah, I do it for the armor. No, you know what? I could have KO'd, right? How much are you on? 25. No, thank God. Could have KO'd, so I don't have to feel bad. Also, I can just end at that point. Bottle Tornado. Well, starting with one is not horrendous. I kind of want to get rid of the sneaky blah blah blah. Sneaky strike? Is it just strike? Though this is a good fight to have poison, right? Sneaky, yes, yeah. I want to get rid of the sneaky strike. Okay. So it's Noxious Fumes, Backstab, Poison, and a Bane. And then just let it build. Comes as little minions, it's fine. I don't really want to use Catalyst just yet. Backflip first. Neutralize. 29. 38. There's only enough to KO that one, so I might as well just KO this one. Alright. Either way, we should be fine, because, you know, we'll get through this easy enough. Do I do it up front? I guess I do it up front. I don't know if that was the right way. I wanted to try and get rid of this guy before we did the Bouncing Flask. But looks like we got lucky. And just poison the boss more. Summoning another minion's fine. Acrobatics. Get rid of the strike. Having too many cards to play is just always fantastic. That's the task you... What am I trying to say? That's the... you get what I mean. The issue you want to have, more than anything. Alright. We should be good, anyway. We can just end turn. It stacks at 100, I guess? That is not as good as what I'm thinking. Corpse Explosion is so interesting. Love to use it to clear. What's the upgrade? It's just more poison. It's fun. We can take fun while we're here on the earlier places. Attacks at cost 0, nope. First time you discard a card. Slaver's Collar, Hovering Kite. This is too inconsistent. I think I'd rather just the extra resource for the boss. Okay, it's a donut boys, should be fine. We can go to a shop. I do want question marks as well, though. Noxious Fumes. Noxious Fumes. Don't want to backstab the spiky boy. There's no reason to Bane. Well, Bane's still more damage overall. Doing 6, so you get KO'd next turn. That's fine. We can take some damage. The idea would be to get around Thorny Boy without worrying. You're done. You need more poison. That's fantastic. So now 30 is the mark. So I would like to catalyst you, but I can just strike. Perfect. And none of that is what we want. I was only meant to attack once. Prepare. Draw 2, discard 2. Fishing for what we want seems fantastic. Lose all gold, obtain a relic. We're about to hit a shop. Weak. I don't think weak is worth it. I think what we can buy is better. Yeah. Sadistic nature is pretty good as well, right? 5 damage every time we poison. That seems fun. 7 damage. You know, yeah, again, we'll go for fun. We will get rid of the sneaky strike, because I think it's just too inconsistent. Although we did get preparation. Ah, it's fine, it's done. Okay, find a boss from Act 1. I was tempted to also get the Dolly's Mirror, but oh well. I mean, it's just poison, right? Sadistic nature, Pops Explosion, Backstab. I don't want to pop him just yet, but the, no, he's going to get popped anyway, so I might as well. Alright. Adrenaline, see what we draw. Nothing great, see what we draw. Nothing fantastic. The debuff is nice, though. Noxious Fumes. Is it worth Catalyst this early on? Kinda. It's a lot of damage. Deadly. Do prep first. Don't need the Banes. Do acrobatics. Don't need the strike. Ah, it does trigger each time. That's fantastic. Yeah, I think Sadistic Nature was a good pickup. Alright. And we're done. Deja Vu. Meh. Block is kind of nice. I think we're just making a beeline for the boss now. Bouncing. Backstab. Noxious. Adrenaline. Noxious. Bane. Probably should be defending more often than I am, but it's fine. Do that, and... Actually, I could have taken armor to avoid the burn there. Okay, you are slightly a problem, actually, thinking about it. Although that makes it a lot better. Not enough to KO, that is now enough to KO. Which means we can get rid of that one too. And just defend. Alright. Noxious. You're doing way too much damage to me. Oh well. Why are you attacking for so much? We can make this go a little bit further, so we'll heal a little bit. You're done for anyway. I don't know why you just all of a sudden all on attacking. Backflip. Deadly poison. Well, that's annoying. So much damage. Did I lose? Have I lost? Why does it feel like I'm about to lose? 34. I'm not gonna be able to do enough damage. Maybe I can? I have no resources. Not enough damage. Alright, I'm not letting this end like that. Just focus the boss, is what I should be doing. Slow burn. I can take their initial damage, it's fine. In fact, I can just do that. May die next turn, whatever. Spend. Survivor. Slice. Bane. Is this going to backfire? Actually, I should have regen from the start. And I should also... One more time. Play optimally. Do the 24. Regen from the start. Noxious. Backstab. Corpse Explosion. Adrenaline. Spend. Survivor. Bane. Slice. Good. Alright, so you're done next turn. You'll take all of them with you. That's much better. We can then... Acrobatics to start off. Pair of the Strike. Neutralize you. Prep. Pair of the Strike. Get rid of the Strike, and I want to play the Defend. 1, 2... Get rid of the Bouncing Flask, yeah. Right, defend a little bit. Bane on you. Noxious Fumes. It is not worth Catalyst just yet. You get KO'd. Everyone else gets KO'd. You take some damage. It's fine. Sadistic Nature. Backflip. Poison. Poison. And actually, I should have survived it. Yeah, I need to mitigate damage. We're taking so much here. And then Catalyst. And then Bane, it's fine. Alright. Little hiccup. But we're past it. I'm just gonna rest. I would like to upgrade Sadistic Nature. But again, I want to just get to the boss. Oh, now I'm curious about this guy. Hoping the poison ends up weakening him, but for some reason I feel like it doesn't. It does, perfect. Okay, so as long as I build poison, we're fine. Should probably still acrobatic first. Might as well do it now. Right, it should be enough to weaken him. Down to 3. Neutralize. Poison. Prep. We can play all the Banes. I don't think we can beat this guy, but we can definitely do enough damage. If I held the Catalyst, we could have. We still got a decent chunk of damage out there. Yeah, but it's fine. That's a great potion. Discard 3, gain 2. We don't have enough cards. Do the elite still. That's going to waste. Anchor is fantastic. Alright, this is another sort of easy fight. Noxious, Noxious, Deadly. Still prep. Backstab, Neutralize, Bane. Yeah, we can still play a bunch of cards too. Sadistic Nature is fantastic. Bouncing Flask is good too. Yeah, I really want to upgrade the Sadistic Nature. Feels like we can do a ton of damage with it. 13. Adrenaline. Backflip. Adrenaline. Poison Stab. Corpse Explosion. Acrobatics. I would like to Bouncing Flask, but I should just Catalyst, right? Yeah, I should just Catalyst. And Armor Up. Let Poison do the trick. Oh, you can go past 100. I went insane, basically. Neutralize, Prep. We'll end up defending. Alright, only taking 4, and done for. Okay, question card, a little late. Another Noxious Fumes. I don't think I go that far. We can still do another elite, then I have to do a fight if I take the campfire. So we'll do that. Smith, we will upgrade Sadistic Nature. 2 extra damage per poison application. So it's good to have the poison up front. This is perfect fight. If we got what I wanted. I'm gonna bank on getting it. Adrenaline. Adrenaline, come and show me the Corpse Explosion. God damn it. Oh well. I guess we're going with a different tactic. Spread out the poison. take care of the one doing the most damage. Yeah, I was really hoping for Corpse Explosion, but we should be able to get it this turn. So it's not really going to do us a lot of good. Sort of very misplayed this, in actuality. But it's fine. You wake up, and as long as you get KO'd next turn, you're all KO'd. And we should be able to do that. Perfect. Yeah, so it's really nice only having to pick off one. Alright. Final Elites is intangible. It's not fantastic. Adrenaline. Get rid of the slice. Play the backflip. Play the acrobatics. I really want poison application. We didn't really get poison application. It's Naked Banes, which just feel horrible. Yeah, how did we get no poison application? Alright, this is gonna be a long one. Might end up screwing me too. I should defend, but this is already gonna drag on. And we can just heal up at the last fight anyway. We should have enough draw here to hopefully find Catalyst. We scanned the burn, we did not find the Catalyst. I want a Survivor. But I can't. I can if it's the last card, right? Deadly Poison. Poison Stab, Bane, Noxious Fumes, and Survivor. Yeah, I was banking on, finding the Catalyst. Another discard would have been nice, but oh well. Ah, you're not taking any damage this turn. It's fine. We'll be fine. You die this turn. No burns in hand, so I don't have to worry. Lantern is nice too. I think we're fine. Right, I'm going to rest up. And let's get this Ascension done. So we just go nuts from the start. I mean, that should end up being a sizable amount of damage. Upgrade all cards, perfect. Who do we go for first? That's the question. If I can get 2 off, then I can Corpse Explosion 2. But I suppose we focus the same one. Yeah, backstab. You know what? This is what I should have done first, right? We do that, and we see as if it clears one of their stacks. Perfect. And then we can Corpse Explosion. Adrenaline. Also, I should have been playing that. We played that first. Prep was a -2, so that was correct. I still want to neutralize. We can acrobatic. I don't think I'm doing Catalyst just yet. And I guess the slice. I think we go long term. We discard the defend, the backflip, and poison, bane. Alright. That was good. We got a ton of armor. We're setting up the poison. We only have to deal with 1 donut, so that makes us happy. Now it's where things get rough. So I think we snake oil. Do that. We play all the zeros that we can see. I do want a bouncing flask, but it should still be defending. And just letting the poison do its thing. Maybe I should have Catalyst on the first turn. We should still be fine. There's Catalyst. So we can poison, we backflip, we still neutralize, slice, and Catalyst is the win. Perfect. You're done, which means you're done. And that is a very long run. 36 minutes. Yikes. But on to Ascension 4. So we'll work on speed, but hope you enjoyed. But yeah,